Korea has become a global leader in beauty and skincare, while Poland is one of the fastest growing markets for Korean products in Europe. Today, I'm with James Nam, the founder of Namane, a store bringing Korean cosmetics and products to Polish customers. We'll talk about the growing popularity of K-beauty, business relations between Poland and South Korea, and the future of Korean investment in Poland. Good morning, James. It's really nice to have you here.
Good morning. Nice to see you.
To start, I would like to ask you why Poland? Why did you start the business and chose specifically this market?
I worked for one of Korean conglomerates group. The name is SK. They dispatched me to open office and register company here in Poland more than 20 years ago. So I worked as a country director to start the business here in Poland, because Poland is a gateway to European market. So Korean companies, including SK Group, they decided to set up distribution center here in Poland. So I was appointed as a country director. That's why I was here in Poland.
Would you say, is Poland an attractive destination for Korean entrepreneurs, for Korean businesses?
Yeah, it is. These days, many Korean companies, they are coming to Poland to set up a manufacturing center like batteries and electronics. So those companies, they are quite happy with the investment and their performances here in Poland. And also many logistic companies also are coming to Poland to set up a distribution center. For example, cosmetic company, they set up a distribution center in Wrocław and they cover whole Europe. And they are really increasing their business volume.
And what would you say is the biggest challenge when it comes to importing products like cosmetics to Poland?
You mean the advantages?
Yeah, the advantages or the difficulties?
Let's say Korean cosmetics are quite, let's say, competitive. There are two ways. One is the raw materials are quite productive and healthy, and many Western cosmetic companies, they are also cooperating with Korean companies in the field of raw materials. So already Korean cosmetic raw materials are, let's say, accepted by Western and European and worldwide. And second, these days, many Korean companies, they are building very cozy, nice brands, targeting not only young youth, but also seniors. So it is accepted by Asian clients and also American clients. And these days, I feel Europeans also, they start to love Korean cosmetics.
And would you say Polish people love Korean cosmetics specifically, or they are not like, I don't know, this different from other European countries?
No, I don't think so. Polish, they also almost the same taste as other European clients. Koreans, we have a very strong skin cares and also masks. So already in many shops and in many places, you can easily to find Korean cosmetics, including masks.
Mm-hmm. But would you say this interest, these trends also came from other parts of Korean culture, as K-pop or, I don't know, some things that became popular in Europe, and then Europe gets more interested in Korean cosmetics? Would you say like that?
Yeah, I think so. These days, I have many Polish friends who are watching Korean drama series on Netflix. Already many friends, they decided and that they will decide and they have a plan to visit Korea after watching Korean films and Korean dramas. And one of Polish friends, they plan to go to Korea to travel with bicycles for 1 month from Seoul to south and island, beach, and they want to travel whole Korea. So I asked them why you decided to do bicycling and biking in Korea. And they say they watch Korean films and Korean dramas and the beauties and the landscapes in Korea is very attractive. So that's why they decided to plan to do this kind of, let's say, very challengeable plan in Korea. So this Korean culture, including films and dramas, and especially K-pop, gives a great, let's say, influence on, let's say, Korean products demands here in Europe.
And specifically in the store in Namane, you also have some special events with Korean bands or with other famous Korean people?
Namane is not only just selling cosmetics and product, but also this is a kind of, we call it a concept store, which means in this place, clients, they can feel Korean, let's say, modern culture, including photo booths. We have photo booths, and there are Korean traditional clothes and the school uniforms, so you can wear it and you can take photos. And we have a K-pop zone, including albums and light sticks and some goods. And also on the right side, we have a cosmetic zone, and including skincares and makeup and the perfumes and mask packs. And on the corner, we have also big 2 meters with 3.5 meters, which can make color analysis, personal color analysis. You wear today pink, it suits very well, but many people, they don't know which color suits them. So we have staff who finish the program, color analysis. So clients, they can come and they can do consulting about colors to suit to the client. So we have, let's say, full packages. So we call it Korean Culture Concept Store, Namane is.
Mm-hmm. And throughout all these different products and all these different activities that you can do in the store, what would you say is the most popular among Polish people?
It's very difficult to say. Let's say the youth, let's say especially teenagers, they are crazy at K-pop albums and light sticks and photo cards. And we have a very advanced photo card machine. The client, they come and with coins, they can pick up photo cards. So let's say the youth, especially teenagers, they are happy with K-pop proposals. And the mom and seniors, they are really happy with Korean cosmetics. As I said, Korean cosmetic is very good quality at very reasonable price. So people, they are quite happy and enjoying shopping in Namane.
I would also like to ask a question about the Korean cosmetic market. How would you say it changed in the past 5 or 10 years?
Before, in Europe, we already have a very, very strong European cosmetic brands. French, you can name it. And Korean cosmetics, it was really, let's say, new. And still, it was a little bit hard to enter into cosmetic market here in Europe. But after or through Korean, let's say, films, as we discussed, and the Korean dramas, European and people, they know more about Korea, and they watch Korean beauties and beautiful ladies and K-pop stars, how they are curious, how they can keep the beauty and how they are so young and how they are so beautiful. So they, and then, automatically, accordingly, the Korean cosmetics are advertised into European market. So the demands and the needs are all matched almost at the same time. So compared to last 5-10 years, it was hard, but these days really booming and growing up the cosmetic market, not only in Poland, but also in Europe as well.
And for now, would you say it's still there is still potential for more growing, or the market is saturated?
No, I think this is just the beginning stage. Mm-hmm. Polish population is nearly 40 million, and I think it's just a very early stage, and I feel that there are huge potentiality. And Namane is just one shop, and we have online shopping mall, but also I'm doing trading business, and I do negotiate and discuss with the big Polish distribution channel, and they are interested in importing and promoting Korean product, including beverages and K-pop goods and cosmetics. So I think the market will be much bigger and growing up.
Mm-hmm. Correct me if I'm wrong, but as I remember, I heard you said about Wrocław that it's a big city for distribution. Is this region in Poland specifically, I don't know, interesting for Korean investors, or specifically important for them?
No, because when you look at the Polish map, Warsaw is a little bit north, and Wrocław is closer to Czech and Slovakia, Hungary, and German. And why many Korean companies are going to Wrocław? Because the location is closer to European market. And when they set up a distribution channel, they are thinking not only to cover domestic Polish market, but also European market. So the delivery time and delivery cost, it is more, let's say, convenient and competitive to locate in Wrocław. That's why many Korean companies, they invest there in Wrocław.
So we can say that Poland is a gateway to Europe for Korea?
Yes, exactly, yes.
I would like to touch on also on the cooperation between Polish and Korean partners, and maybe a bit difficult question for you. What would you say Polish businessmen should avoid in working with Korean people in case of, I don't know, maybe cultural differences, ways of doing the business? What would you say?
Oh, no, I don't think so. I mean, Polish are very similar to Korea. Why? I have been living here in Poland for more than 20 years, and I have many Polish friends, and we have, let's say, very similar historical, let's say, backgrounds. You have very powerful neighbors, including Germany and Russia, and we also have China and Japan. So in history, we have quite similar difficulties. But these days, because of this location, Poland has great opportunity to do as, let's say, safeguard European security. And Korea also very important to do, let's say, harmonized between Russia and China and Japan. So, and the second, Korean people, we love to have dinner and drinks and with friends. And Polish people, I believe, you love, drink and dance as well. Whenever I am invited to Polish, let's say, wedding party, I need to be ready to drink a lot and to dance almost the whole night. So we have a very, let's say, similar DNA to, let's say, to host a guest and also to love neighbors. Mm-hmm. So that's why doing business between the Pole and the Korean, I think we don't have any, let's say, obstacles and something very, let's say, difficulties or danger. No, I don't think so. I think whenever you have open mind at a competitive product, I think the table is ready to discuss.
So you would say that the relations are strong and there is a lot of trust for now, or there are some barriers still?
No, I don't think so, because these days Poland, you bought a lot of, let's say, defense products from Korea, and under this cooperation between two nations, not just as a simple manufacturing center or logistic center, but already it's a level of comprehensive strategic partner between two countries. So I think the cooperation, the relation between two countries will be getting deeper and wider.
And for the future, what would you say are the biggest prospects for investment between Poland and Korea?
I think still the cultural industry is still not very active. So personally, I am planning several, let's say, projects to do together with Polish friends and partners in Poland and in Korea. For example, Ignacy Jan Paderewski, the pianist and statesman, there was American Paderewski piano concours in United States this year in February, and the winner was Korean. So my Polish friends, they suggested me to organize a kind of piano joint tour here in Poland, because Jan Paderewski, he's a pianist and also statesman, and Polish people, they admire him. And the winner is a Korean pianist. So when we joined it together through music concert, then it would be very good for both, let's say, communities. This is one of the projects. And another one is Tamara Rempicka. She's really a 20th century's Polish-born artist. And I hope I can arrange some kind of exhibition, special exhibition in Korea to promote Rempicka paintings and also Polish arts. Those are already under discussion, and for the future on sports and on theater and music and concert, there are so many fields are open to be prepared and to be discussed for both countries.
So the future is open for both sides.
Yes, I'm very positive.
Thank you so much for the talk. It was really a pleasure.
Thank you. 감사합니다. Dziękuję.